I'm a native Virginian, grew up here in Richmond. At age 11, I contracted poliomyelitis. And from the experience with polio, I decided I wanted to be a doctor. My interest in psychiatry was somewhat connected to the fact that my mother had schizophrenia. In 1996, I fell victim to the effects of post-polio syndrome. So that's why today I'm in a wheelchair and use a ventilator to move air. Crossover was kind enough to accept my volunteering despite all these disadvantages.
His determination has really been an inspiration to the staff and all the volunteer physicians at Crossover. Dr. Holland was a founding member of the Crossover West Clinic.
I was on the board of missions of our church, River Road Church, Baptist. And I was advised to go to the meetings involving Crossover, particularly because there was a movement to get a clinic in the West End.
And that's a big deal. You know, we've doubled in size. We're able to see at least twice as many patients.
The people were so encouraging, and the patients very grateful, that it's been a joy to do that for the last 7.5 years. And I found out that many of these people had concomitant problems, both medical and psychiatric, so it was very enjoyable to be in a primary care setting where I could talk directly to the primary care doctors.
The mental health needs at Crossover are great, and he has been instrumental in developing and sustaining that mental health program at Crossover.
His openness and his compassion and his caring spirit are the best things about him, and the way in which he approaches not only his work here, but the way he interacts with everyone that sets foot in Crossover. He just has a really wonderful, open, compassionate spirit about him.
I think what I get out of it is being able to serve people that otherwise might be ignored. So I enjoy just being there. It can be tiring, but, when I leave, I feel like I've done something positive.